responsibilities and worry. You do your job, you eat your food, you go to sleep. Simplicity is beauty.
For performing Team Daily Prayers. And took the prisoners. Back at the courtyard. They provide meat, milk, and flavor. Hyenas. The troublemakers who only serve to rile up the cattle.
Get out of here, snipe. You want to know what we do to pretty little stowaways? Or maybe you don't.
Hey! Just stop for a minute!
Stay away!
I just want to talk to you!
I said stay away!
Elizabeth!
Get away from me!
Just hold up for a
Stay
minute!
away!
I'm not angry with you! Hey, watch out! Move it! Move!
Stay back!
God damn it!
I am not going with you!
Don't go in there!
I have no need of one such as you!
No, no, no!
No! Let me go!
We got her! There's gotta be another way.
Requested troops are on their way. Keep
Let go of me! Get your hands off of me! Let me go!
I want you, and we mean to give it to him. Won't you be quiet? My patience has just run out.
got no backbone! Stop already!
I am not going with you.
Elizabeth, wait! Hey, I'm
Do
slipping!
not attempt to follow me, Mr. DeWitt.
Elizabeth, I've made an arrangement to get our airship back.
You can get us out of here.
Yes, I just need to supply enough weapons to arm an entire uprising.
And where will we get these weapons? From one of our many friends and allies?
A gunsmith in Finkton should be a walk in the park. What do you say, partners?
You're a liar, Mr. DeWitt. And a thug. But you're also my only means of reaching Paris. Don't get too comfortable with my company, Mr. DeWitt. You are a means to an end, no more. That would be your gunsmith. Who sent you to find this person?
Daisy Fitzroy.
She's either a great hero or the worst of scoundrels, depending on who's doing the telling.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
The truth is, I don't have a lot of time for all that prophecy nonsense. I tell you, belief is just a commodity. An old Comstock, well, he does produce, but like any tradesman, he's obliged to barter his product for the earthly ores. You see, one does not...
How are we going to get into Finkton?
Illegally. Let's look for another way in.
That's Fink timber, a Fink hammer, and Fink's hand to swing it. He needs me, lest he soil his own.
Help me out with this lock.
The hyena is a trickster.
All done. Over there. Service.
They will leave you with
Sound
none but the sound.
And get ourselves killed in the bargain.
You got to the count of 5.
What is on the line? Elizabeth.
Looks simple enough. Ready. The gunsmith Chen Lin, wanted for known connections to the outlaw Daisy Fitzroy.
Looks like our guy's drawn attention.
That's not good, is it?
No.
I hold in my hand the private journal of Comstock's wife. It puts the lie to this miracle child nonsense. She loved the child not. It seems the sainted lady
Booker.
preferred to let...
It's Slate's locker. He must have worked here. This is my mother's diary. Why would Slate have it? My husband claims the child was created from whole cloth by divine will. I am a believer, but I am not a fool. His bastard shall not be raised under this roof. My mother. She had me locked in that tower.
Elizabeth.
I just want to get out of this city. Please.
Greetings. My name is Jeremiah Fink, and I want to share with you my personal creed. What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee. Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day? Well, my friends, the answer is no. So I say, be the bee. Be the bee.
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes.
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top! Now, my associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, the man's got an ego.
Now, some say to me, Fink, why is it that we get paid in tokens that are only good at the company store? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if I let any of you poor folk get robbed at some shady establishment. You see, the Fink Company store brings you Fink products at a price designed specifically for the Fink worker.
Mr. DeWitt, welcome to Finkton. You'll find a variety of supplies here that should see you through your visit.
What does Mr. Fink want with us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss, but any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
Does this strike you as good news? Doesn't strike me as good news. What do you think? Head to the gunsmith or scavenge supplies by that clock shop?
Not happy with your pay? Well, be a good chief. The painter Surratt would take no money for his art. Why, George Washington would only accept the presidency if he were paid a
is Booker. Chen Lin, gunsmith.
Speak to this so-called false shepherd, stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it all on the Fox. Though if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
Gautama Buddha.
Who?
The founder of Buddhism. Spent 49 days under a Bodhi tree until he achieved enlightenment.
Something tells me Comstock doesn't cater to idols getting worshipped that ain't him.
Hello? Hello? Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Is anybody here?
What happened here?
Someone worked this place over. Local constabulary, no doubt. Excuse me. Ma'am, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin?
Booker.
Mr. Lin, not here. He gone.
Gone?
They take flying squad. I pray, Gautama Buddha. Pray, give husband back. Give back to Maylin.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to Good Time Club.
Where is this club? Ma'am, please, where is this club?
Booker, we'll find it. Just leave her be.
Why not Vox Populi help Chen Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen Lin?
Who is the flying squad?
Cops. The kind who probably got their boot on Lin's throat asking him how well he knows Daisy Fitzroy.
Isn't she the one we're working for?
As a matter of fact, it is. All right, let's figure out where this Good Time Club is.
You're in a whole mess of funny new ideas.
Handyman, kill it! I don't much care for you, Mr. Twin. I must admit, you know your way around a brawl. I'm sorry about what I said at the docks.
Yeah. Can't see how I might have changed your sense of that.
You protected me.
Job's a job.
Hear that? Music. It's coming from that tear.
I never heard that song before.
I don't suspect anyone's heard that song. There it is, Mr. Joy.
Now we just need to head inside and find Mr. Lin.
One day, ain't nobody noticed me. Then they think I done for Lady Comstock, and well, everybody noticed me.
Doesn't look like we can enter now.
I hide deep. The more they look, deeper I go. Only thing a color child can count on is the fact they invisible.
Now, if somebody comes along and tells you that you are getting the short end of the stick,
Elizabeth?
They're really saying. Why, they're saying, friend, what you
Go.
do doesn't matter. Friend, you're being taken for a fool.
That poster. There's another cipher on it.
Huh. So we need to find the code book?
Yes. Looks like everything's going to happen at the Good Time Club. Maybe that's where we'll find it.
Of it.
I'll be down here.
Welcome to the Good Time Club, sir or madam, where the lions roar. The show is about to begin.
Ah, do it, my boy. You know, the best kind of interview is one where the applicant doesn't know he's being evaluated. But I've watched you since the other day at the lottery. You're a brute. And in times like this, I could use a brute.
What do you want, Fink?
Labor unrest is coming to it. Now, Fitzroy has got the jungle all riled up. A man like me could have use of an old Pinkerton like you.
Let's find Shenlin and get the hell out of here.
Now, all I ask is that you finish what you started to it. Wouldn't want to disappoint the other applicants. Our first candidate is a veteran of Peking. Now, what's that they say about old soldiers? Frankly, my money's on you. He's something of an old hand at handling explosives. Only man I know who hasn't lost a limb working with them. Yet.
Watch out, Spider-Man!
This young goal-getter is a former devotee of Lady Comstock. But without the old gal, they don't know quite what to do with themselves. They should run out of the pirate fair for a song. True rival is an expert with the automata. Wants to replace all our security with machines. I'll give the old boy credit, though. It would be fewer mouths to feed.
We hold these truths within evidence.
Can't find anything.
Congratulations! Anthony.
Go ahead!
I wasn't quite sure you were the man for the job, but now I can say with certainty that I was quite wrong.
I'm not interested in your job, Fink.
Now, I know all about your little job for Fitzroy. But do you really want to take her offer over mine? Do you know how many people would kill to be head of Fink Security? You're a tough nut to crack, Mr. DeWitt. A tough nut. But
Go ahead!
I promise you this. I will get what I want.
The Lion's Roar! The show with the... To begin!
Ammunition, weaponsmithing, all kinds of deadliness.
Let's forward.
Nice.
Booker, there's a door over here. I think that's the way down.
I had thought you a fool, dear brother, when you told me that you heard wonderful music trumpeting from holes in the thin air. I began to doubt your mental integrity. But not only have you made your fortune from these doodads, you have lit the path for me as well.
Chen Lin, cell number 9.
It's locked.
Let me see.
I used to work for folks like Fink.
Really?
And I was with the Pinkertons. They call us in when the workers got restless.
To do what?
Demonstrate the folly of men striking, throwing down tools.
You hurt people.
I'll tell you this. Sometimes there's precious need for folks like Fitzroy.
Why?
Because of folks like me.
There. That's it. That's the book for the clock shop.
Tell us what you know about Fitzroy, you goddamn gook. You know you can hear us. You want to say something? Or you want us to bring in Mrs. Lynn for company?
What's that smell?
Ain't no pretties down here.
They treat them like animals.
To tax the black more than the white, is that not cruel? To forbid the mixing of the races, is that not cruel?
Done to deserve to be locked up in a place like this.
Fink don't need much of a reason.
No. No, he doesn't.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Give me a
But is it not cruel to banish your children from a perfect garden? Or drown your flock under an ocean of water? Cruelty can be instructive. And what is Columbia, if not the schoolhouse of the Lord?
He looks... You were right. Sparing him was no mercy. I suppose that was what he wanted.
Can you get this open?
Keep a lookout. This is it, isn't it?
Yep. Number 9.
Done.
Do it? You're a lion. But you can't blame me for looking after my own interests, can you? Now I know Fitzroy has come calling, but I think you'll find your business with her has come to an end. Lions walk with lions, DeWitt, not hyenas.
We're too late. God damn it.
This is what he meant.
Now we need to find someone else to make those guns.
No.
Dead is dead, Elizabeth.
Dead is dead.
Where the hell did...
I see heads.
And I see tails.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Why are you following us? Who sent you? Comstock? What do you want?
What do you see here, from this angle?
Dead.
Listen.
And that angle?
Alive.
Walker. Chen Lin.
The body's gone.
It was never here.
It's another Columbia.
A different Columbia.
The same coin.
A different perspective.
Heads.
Tails.
Dead.
Alive.
We have to go through to this other Columbia, but how?
It's like riding a bicycle.
One never really forgets.
One just needs the courage to climb aboard.
If we go into this tear, I don't think I'll be able to bring us back. Are you sure you're ready? I can open that tear whenever you're ready. Take your time and find out.
The most common complaint I hear from the working men is that they are unhappy with their lot. Oh, why torment yourself, I ask? Responsibilities and worry. You do your job, your food.
All right, give me a second. The broken clock tolls at midnight.
Which clock? This looks like the one.
Set it to midnight.
Well, I'll be.
I came to Columbia because I believed in God and because I believed in honor. But Slade has shown me this. There is no God in shutting our brothers out from the family of man, and there is no honor in defending those who are strangers to its meaning. Perhaps in Finkton there is one more deserving of my service.
Welcome to the Good Time Club, sir or madam, where the lions roar. The show is about to begin.
Ready now?
Okay, open it.
Look. There's no blood.
And no body.
It's another world, Booker. Another Columbia.
Something tells me one dead gunsmith ain't the only thing that's changed.
Daisy Fitzroy. Come on, you piece of horseshit.
I don't understand how Chen Lin is alive now.
We're in a world where he was never murdered. Somewhere we'll find out why, I suppose.
I don't suspect you can...
These men,
I killed them. They were dead.
not in this world. Look at their noses. They're all bleeding.
What's wrong with them?
They remember
Remember what?
being dead.
What is going on here, Sandmark? Has my head of security possibly you want to find out how these two slipped past your men and what they were doing in the basement?
We'll see about that!
Just fall. In the other world, he was the one who was strung up on the wall.
In the other world? This whole business makes my head hurt. Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
More money.
Perfect timing.
Now, some folks just aren't satisfied with their place here at Fink Industries. But I tell you, there's a purpose for all living things. The pharaohs of Egypt have been able to stand at the top of their pyramids if the Israelites have made their bricks. The captains of industry have been able to ride the rails. So I say, history is built on the backs of men like you.
Show some strength!
Looks like Fink isn't giving you the jobs. Do you hear anything? No machines. No tools. Booker, look. The shrine.
Let's go find that
It's a
gunsmith.
figure of
He's
Comstock
upstairs
now.
now. Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Excuse me, Chen Lin?
Who are you? You speak up! Speak up!
Can't hear you over all these machines. Very loud.
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back. These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lynn.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
Mr. Lynn.
Downstairs.
What is wrong with him?
Remember him dead in that cell? Maybe in some way he remembers that too. How would you reconcile that?
Husband?
I don't know.
Can't.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lynn.
I'm Mrs. Lynn.
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker, this is Mrs. Lynn.
They took Chen's tools. What's he got without his tools?
Well, your husband is a bit out of sorts.
If he could work again, maybe. If he could work, he'd...
Mrs. Lynn, can you tell me who took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up in the impound in Shantytown.
Would having his tools back fix his mind?
Who cares? We're not getting any guns if Chen Lin doesn't have his tools.
Did you notice? Lynn had a bloody nose.
Seems to be in style.
Hear what it is people are saying.
Not so sure it was a good idea.
Why is it, Mr. Fink, that we have to work 16 hours a day? No, let's be clear. I would like nothing more than to show your You see, my friends, the tool of the devil. Take industry from a man's hand. What goes in its place? Whiskey? Will not have that in our friendly town. No, sir. I will not.
If you want to ask me.
About what?
My finger.
Sorry, I didn't...
It's all right. It's as much a mystery to me as anyone else. Songbird knows. Talking.
I'm sorry.
What for? I get to wear this stylish symbol.
Do it now!
On it! Ammo! Take it! Booker, catch!
Appreciate it.
Below you in rank.
Go ahead.
On it. You must think me some sort of freak. A girl who can bring dead men back to life. Whose only acquaintance is a giant bird creature. I must seem ridiculous.
You just got dealt a bad hand.
I am not going back to that tower no matter what happens.
They won't stop until they have you.
Why? What did I do to them?
You frighten them.
Good.
This is what they want, brothers.
you're so hungry, you can't speak but to beg. To keep your soul.
People are like this because of Fink.
You can't think of solutions to all.
Maybe Daisy's right. Maybe she should pay him back for all of this.
Not before she pays us. We're here for guns and then the airship.
I guess we could head straight for the police station. Or see what's in that bar. What do you think? Hi there. A guitar. Wish I knew how to play. Might dispel some of the gloom. Will the circle be unbroken by and by and by? Is a better home awaiting in the sky? In the sky.
When you force deep underground, well, you see things from the bottom up. And down at the bottom of the city, I saw a fire burning. The fire's got heat aplenty, but it ain't got no mouth. Daisy. Now she got herself a mouth big enough for all the fires in Columbia.
Come on! Hurry up!
Hit it! There's a tear over there.
Now!
There you go.
Barely making a goddamn dent.
Out of my way!
Didn't I shake sugar?
They don't give a damn if we live or die.
I don't understand. Why some people are treated like men. Others like animals.
There's plenty of places down below where you'll find more of the same.
Like a wounded knee.
Yeah, like a wounded knee.
Booker, there's the impound.
We're gonna have to get through an army to get those tools. Great!
Stop! Patriot!
That is true.
There he is! Get it!
Well, Fitzroy, you got a little cunning in you, if nothing else. Dropped a couple grizzly traps around the lines up here. Idea was to bleed one of your couriers till he gave you up. Except, of course, you're using kids now. Now I got this tiny Indian boy eyeballing me. Tried to take his leg off. Damn thing's just lying here between us. I sure wish he'd cry or something.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Let me see. There.